We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I prefer to keep my business to myself.
Then, if there's nothing left to discuss, I suggest you leave our compound immediately. Are you from a local settlement?
Don't really have a home.
An answer that I hear often. Whether it holds truth or not remains to be seen. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
At this rate, we'll be dead in 2 days, and I want no part of it.
Then there's no need for you to remain here. Now, unless you have any relevant information to share with us, I want you to leave our compound immediately. We fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves?
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves. I can assure you our motivation is quite the opposite. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
This sounds like a fool's errand to me. You're on your own.
Then I suggest you get out of our way. I don't have any more time to waste.
Sorry about the other guys.
Apologies are meaningless to me.
Okay, I deserve that. But understand that their attitude comes from being jammed through the ringer for the last few months.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
You should pay attention. You might learn something.
Listen, smartass, I don't take advice from anyone except Top. You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
Hired help or not, I got the job done.
Got some backbone. Good. You'll need it if you keep hanging with us.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
This isn't my first rodeo.
I understand that. I'm simply offering valuable tactical advice. You'd do well to listen. These wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out. Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I don't need an evaluation.
Accepting constructive criticism is the best way to improve ourselves, both physically and mentally. However, this doesn't diminish your role in the operation. Without your assistance, it could have been in jeopardy. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
A rifle? That can't be the best you've got.
It's all I can spare at the moment. You should learn to be a bit more thankful about what you receive. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
No. I need to move on.
That's a shame. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find us. Good luck to you. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team.
Recruit? After all I did to help, I was expecting more.
Hey, consider yourself lucky. It took me more than a month of training before they let me run my first mission.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't gonna put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
I was never good at following the rules.
If you intend to stay with us, I expect you to take my advice seriously. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
I hate being the lowest rung on the totem pole.
Everyone starts out as an Initiate. It's not meant as a sign of disrespect towards your abilities.
Alright, out with it. What's your game?
Give me a break. I can't win with you.
Win? This isn't a contest. I'm just trying to understand what you're doing here. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
I just want to be left alone.
That's just it. You don't get to be alone. The Brotherhood is all about the team. There are no individuals, no heroes.
What's your problem?
My problem is I can't figure you out.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I give up trying to get along with that guy.
Don't take it personally. It's not you. It's him.
I don't care. He needs to keep out of my way.
I hope that isn't a threat. I'm Brotherhood, and I swore an oath to stand by my brothers and sisters. If I even suspect for 1 second you intend to bring harm to my squad, I'll put you on the ground.
The last squad went in 3 years ago. They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
They knew the risks.
They did. We all do. But the Brotherhood honors those who give their lives in the line of duty. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
This seems like a waste of time.
These men gave their lives for the Brotherhood. They deserve our respect.
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn head off! Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Back off, old man.
No. What are you doing here?
Drop the gun, and we'll talk.
No. I can't trust you. I can't trust you!
I found their remains. All dead.
What a loss. Even Brandis?
Paladin Brandis survived, but he was out of his mind. I killed him. I had no choice.
After all that, you killed him. Damn it. I've heard of soldiers going native before, but I expected better from Brandis. 3 years alone out here. The isolation must have broken him.
The Paladin Brandis lived.
He's a survivor. Always was.
He's a lost cause. He's turned his back on the Brotherhood.
All that time alone can break a man. Even a paladin. What a shame.
I convinced him to come back, but he has a long road ahead of him.
After an ordeal like that, it may be years before he's fit for duty again. But I'm glad to have him back. Is there anything else we need to discuss?